All right, shalom, shalom. We're the real Hebrew Israelites coming day in and day out to prophesy the downfall of Babylon the Great, which is America. First off and foremost, all praises, honor, and glory be unto Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Rakakadash. Double honors to thee, elder apostles of great millstone, and salutations to the elect, wherever you may be. Hopping straight into this, just jumping in the spirit, conversing with a couple of brothers this morning, and it came to me. Just follow the spirit, right? And what that entails and what that means, all right? So I'm starting with verse 14, all right? Because in this truth, you got a lot of trial and error. You got a lot of slips and falls. And thus comes experience. Thus comes the experience, right? Like the scriptures tell us, which the elders have labored, right? So, verse 14. For all the law is fulfilled in one word, even this, thou shalt love thy neighbor as thyself. So that combines the whole law into one. All right? Which is what? True love. All right? Because if you love me, you're going to follow the commandments, right? According to the scriptures. And cleaving into the law is the beginning of wisdom. Okay? So all that ties into one. Now let's get to your neighbor. Who is your neighbor? Is it not your brother? I'm talking about Israelites. I'm not about to tap dance and listen. If y'all believe it's no. This is talking about fellow Israelites, first and foremost. All right? And what are you going to do? You're going to warn your brother. All right? Secret, what is it? Open rebuke is better than secret love. So this is true love. All right? Matter of fact, truly cursing your brother is not warning him when he goes off. When you how does it go? Damn, it's in Deuteronomy. I think I got it. Here we go. Yep, Leviticus 19 to 17. Thou shalt not hate thy brother in thy heart. Thou shalt anywise rebuke thy neighbor and not suffer sin upon him. Which is what? Ezekiel 3, all right, Ezekiel 33, and Isaiah the 58th chapter, first verse, all right? Spare aloud, cry aloud, spare not, lift up thy voice like a trumpet, show my people Israel their transgressions. So it's Israel their transgressions, my people their sins. Roughly paraphrasing. All right? So it's our job as Israelites to tell other Israelites what to do and what not to do. Now, some people have a natural ability for that, that's why the Lord set up the prophets. Now, some other people are just going to believe and listen. Then you have the others that will rebel. But in no wise do we, let me use this word, hate, because I hate them with a perfect hatred. And all you niggas that hate Yahweh Shem Yahshua to come against the truth, I hate you. Now, here's the reverse spectrum of that, all right? As much as we hate you, that's just as much as we love you, because if we truly hated you guys, we wouldn't fucking warn you. That's true hate. That's exactly what the scriptures are explaining. That is true hate. So when you follow the spirit, I'm telling you, you ain't gonna fucking experience that, because that's not in the spirit. Back to this Galatians, all right? But if ye bite and devour one another, take heed that ye be not consumed one of another. This I say, walk in the spirit, right? Because now you're a carnal nigga, you got all this worldly shit in you, and I get you're trying to come in the truth. That flesh is going to overpower you, man. especially if you ain't following the Spirit. Because honestly, the Lord knows who the righteous is and who the wicked is. And I'm talking about when you come into the circumcision. The Lord really knows who's a part of the true circumcision. See, you got two circumcisions, and I'm speaking through the Spirit right now. You got Israel of Yahweh, and then you have Israel. All right, that you got Israel that know they're Israel, and they're completely wicked. They're not considered a part of the Israel of Yahweh. Okay, because they were contrary. And listen, it's not to their fault. The Lord made them that way, and the Lord made them that way for what? Lessons, man. From Genesis to Revelations and all the books in between, lessons on how to be a God. The tree of knowledge of good and evil, what to choose, what not to choose, and how to appreciate righteousness. All lessons, man. All right. Matter of fact, it's like this is our Father's will. This is what He left to us, and this is how we handle it. But you got guys mishandling it already, as they did in the past. All right, it's a number of you guys out there right now that's biting and devouring one another, and it's evident. But since y'all not following the Spirit, you don't see this happening to yourself. All right. Hey, listen, following the Spirit ain't doing 5,000 videos a day, and I know I'm exaggerating. All right. But the Lord is concerned with the man who has a little wisdom and follow the law versus the man that knows all the wisdom and is a fucking dickhead. And that's what I mean by that. You out here want to look like a super duper Israelite. It ain't about that. Wearing your fringes. Hey, you niggas, you niggas are sorry, bro. Because if I didn't know any better, the niggas that's doing that, those are the number one cappers, bro. Parading around. But inwardly, you guys are dead man's bones, and you killing each other. Matter of fact, you plucking the flesh off of other Israelites. This I say, walk in the Spirit, and ye should not fulfill the lust of the flesh. For the flesh lusteth against the Spirit, and the Spirit against the flesh, and these are contrary one to another, so that ye cannot do the things that you would. And Paul said this, the things that I would not do, I allow myself to do, and vice versa. All right? So, going back into being led by the Spirit, being led by what? All right? Trying to keep the law to the best of your ability and everything that in time intertwines with that. Right? Having a balance, having mercy, grace, right? Things of that nature. You can learn all that from page 1 all the way to the end. But you guys truly don't follow the Spirit because you're not a part of the Spirit. All right? And I really wonder what conversations you niggas have with Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua on a daily basis. Really. And then you tell me how in tune with the Spirit you really are. What are your thoughts during the day? How do you filter? Is everything filtered through the Spirit or only certain things? And you tell me. Because a lot of you guys aren't spiritual, you're carnal. Just like the flesh. For the flesh lusteth against the Spirit, and the Spirit against the flesh, and these are contrary one to another, so that ye cannot do the things ye would. But if ye be led of the Spirit, ye are not under the law. All right? Because what? We're under grace. All right? Now, yes, we keep the law to the best of our ability, and we push the law. But we ain't going to be saved by the law, and that's the point. It's through the Spirit of righteousness, man. All right? And that's how we live. But guess what? It says, now the works of the flesh are manifest, which are these: adultery, which some of you fucking camps are guilty of; fornication, which more you camps. Every other camp besides us is guilty of. All right, and that's that spiritual fornication, man. Those false doctrines. All right, uncleanliness, whatever, lasciviousness, whatever. Yeah, I can read that word. Hey, fuck this flesh. I don't care. Idolatry, witchcraft, hatred, variance, emulations, wrath, strife, sedition, heresies, envyings, murderers, drunkenness, revilings, and such like, of the which I tell you before, as I have also told you in the past, that they which do such things should not inherit the kingdom of Yahweh. But the fruit of the Spirit is love, joy, peace. What I just say earlier? Mercy, things that tie into this. Long suffering, gentleness, goodness, faith, meekness, temperance. Against such, there is no law. And you know what's the Spirit? I got a couple lessons lined up, and I don't even know what I want to speak on today. And the Spirit, after talking to Brother Spirit, said, just follow the Spirit, and bam, and that's how it be, man. But it's evident a lot of you camps are not led by the Spirit of Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai. And it's evident. It's very evident. So with that, I pray this was edifying. All praises, honor, and glory be unto Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Kadash. Double honors to thee, all the apostles, a great millstone. Salutations to the elect, wherever you may be. Abba, Babal.